Long before the golden tickets and the fantastical factory, there was just a young man with a top hat full of dreams and a single extraordinary goal: to share his magical chocolate with the world. Our story begins with a young, bright-eyed Willy Wonka arriving in a grand, bustling city. He carries little more than a suitcase, a few coins in his pocket, and a heart brimming with recipes for chocolates that do more than just taste good. They make you fly. They bring back memories. They create pure, unadulterated joy. But this city, the so-called gourmet capital of the world, isn't as sweet as it seems. It's ruled by a trio of powerful, greedy chocolatiers known as the Chocolate Cartel. Slugworth, Prodnos, and Fickelgruber have a monopoly on all things sweet, and they guard their empire fiercely. They don't take kindly to newcomers, especially one as talented and innovative as Willy. They see his magic not as a gift to the world, but as a threat to their profits. From the moment he sets up his first small stall, they conspire to crush his spirit and steal his dreams. They use their influence, their wealth, and even a crooked chief of police to make sure Willy's magical creations never see the light of day. They trick him, trap him, and try to convince everyone that his chocolate is nothing but a cheap gimmick. Forced into servitude at a sinister laundry run by the scheming Mrs. Scrubbit and her henchman Bleacher, it seems like Willy's dream is over before it even began. But even in the darkest, suds-filled corners, a spark of hope remains. It's here that Willy finds an unlikely family. He meets Noodle, a sharp and cynical orphan who has long given up on her own dreams. Alongside other indentured workers, each with their own forgotten aspirations, Willy starts to build a team. He shows them that even when you're scrubbing floors, you can still reach for the stars. Together they begin to plan a rebellion, a sweet, chocolate-fueled revolution against the forces of greed that hold the city captive. And let's not forget a certain small, orange-faced, green-haired individual with a very big grudge. Yes, an Oompa Loompa. This particular Oompa Loompa has been trailing Willy, seeking to reclaim the precious cocoa beans that Willy unknowingly took from Loompaland. This leads to some hilarious and chaotic encounters, as Willy constantly finds his secret stash of chocolates being pilfered by this tiny, determined foe. What starts as a comical cat-and-mouse chase slowly evolves into an unexpected alliance. Willy learns about the Oompa Loompa's world and the honor-bound debt he owes, adding another layer of charming chaos to his already complicated life. With his new friends by his side and an Oompa Loompa on his tail, Willy unleashes his creativity in the most spectacular ways. They stage secret chocolate sales, creating pop-up shops that appear and disappear in a flash, leaving behind a trail of delighted customers and bewildered authorities. Each chocolate is a masterpiece. There are hover chocks that make you float gently in the air, silver linings that help you find the bright side of any situation, and big night-out chocolates that give you the confidence of a whole evening of fun in a single bite. The public is enchanted. For the first time, they're tasting not just sugar and cocoa, but magic, hope, and imagination. The Chocolate Cartel, however, is not amused. Their fury grows with every successful stunt Willy pulls off. They escalate their attacks, going from simple sabotage to outright villainy. They try to poison his reputation and his chocolate, but Willy's genius and the loyalty of his friends always keep him one step ahead. He uses his knowledge of chemistry and confectionery to outsmart them at every turn, turning their own devious traps back on them. The film becomes a thrilling adventure, a battle of wits where the weapons are not swords and shields, but caramels and nougats. In one of the most daring heists you'll ever see, Willy and Noodle break into the cartel's headquarters. Their mission? To expose the cartel's biggest secret, a hidden ledger that reveals their years of price-fixing, theft, and exploitation. It's a nail-biting sequence filled with clever gadgets, narrow escapes, and a whole lot of chocolatey diversions. They even have to face a squadron of chocoholic monks guarding the cartel's vault. This is the climax of their fight, a final stand to bring down the corporate giants and free the city from their sugary tyranny. Throughout this entire journey, we see Willy's character blossom. He's not just a whimsical inventor. He's a fiercely loyal friend. His bond with Noodle is the heart of the story. He helps her uncover the secrets of her own past, a mystery tied directly to the very villains they are trying to defeat. In return, Noodle teaches him the value of trust and the importance of having someone to share your dreams with. Willie learns that the best ideas in the world mean nothing if you don't have people you care about to share them with. In the end, good triumphs over greed. With the cartel's crimes exposed, their empire crumbles. Willie, now a hero to the city, finally has the freedom to build the shop he's always dreamed of. With the help of his Oompa Loompa friend, who is now his chief taster and partner, he secures an old, abandoned castle. And this is where the magic truly begins to take shape. This isn't just a shop, it's the foundation for the future chocolate factory. It's a place where every waterfall is chocolate, every flower is edible, and every corner holds a new, wonderful surprise. Wonka is more than just a prequel. It's a story about the power of imagination, the strength of friendship, and the courage it takes to hold on to your dreams, even when the world tells you they're impossible. It's a reminder that, as Willie himself says, every good thing in this world started with a dream. The film perfectly captures that magical, hopeful spirit, showing us that the greatest creations are born not just from skill, but from a generous heart. It's a wonderfully sweet, funny, and heartwarming adventure for the whole family. So, if you're looking for a film that will leave you smiling, inspired, and maybe craving a little bit of chocolate, then you absolutely have to watch Wonka. It's a perfect origin story that adds even more depth and wonder to a character we thought we already knew. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Wonka, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss another movie breakdown. Let me know in the comments what your favorite magical chocolate from the film was. Until next time, dream big.